When you think of Napoli, you think of Maradona. You think of how the people adored him and what he did for the city. And you have to look a couple of decades ahead to see the same type of success with Maradona and Osimhen leading the line for Napoli, scoring goals for fun and winning the Serie A once more. Now, Antonio Conte has become the new coach of Napoli and has already pushed Osimhen out of the club. The man has a clear plan and whoever doesn't fit in has no chance of making it. Napoli made some great signings though to support him. Buongiorno, David Neres, Lukaku, Gilmour and McTominay, to name a few. It's time for a new era. Can Conte take this team as far as he did with his previous clubs? Let's find out. This is how Napoli lined up in their latest game, where Lukaku came off the bench, scored and got the crowd riled up. Kvaratskhelia and Politano supporting Raspadori up top. Oliveira in that left midfield position, and typical Conte fashion, by the way, he has switched to a 3-4-2-1 apparently. And as we go into the midfield, we see Zambo Anguissa and Lobotka, possibly one of the most consistent players out there. Mazzocchi on that right midfield position, clearly a position where we will make changes. Di Lorenzo dropping into that right centre-back position instead of right back. He is 6 foot tall. Rahmani and the new signing Buongiorno in that defense. I think that is an incredible signing, by the way. He was so good at Torino last season. Buongiorno is going to be a big one for Napoli. And looking through the bench right here, you can see Lukaku, Simeone, Neres, Gilmour, Spinazzola, Mario Rui, Marin, and also Scott McTominay and the likes of Ngong as well. You do have a solid squad here at Napoli. It will just come down to what Conte can achieve with them. So far this season, after 3 games, Napoli is in that 3rd position with 2 wins and a loss. 5-4 on the goal difference. For me though, when it comes to the ideal starting 11 for us, it looks like this: Lukaku, Kvara, Raspadori, Neres on the right, who already has 2 assists this season, the most for the team so far. Zambo Anguissa and Lobotka in that midfield, with Spinazzola on that left midfield spot. We all know and remember Spinazzola from his time at Italy, the national team, where he looked amazing and then picked up an injury, sadly. And obviously defense stays the same, but I think that's a good starting point. And for the first season, we're not making any transfers. Let's see what Conte is cooking. However, keep in mind, every single season where we do not win the title in the Serie A, we have to let go of one of our top players. Until we get to that Serie A title, no one's safe. The first season with Napoli is done. Here we go. Or should I say, we're not going anywhere. Round of 16 in the Coppa Italia, kicked out by Bologna. Going into the Europa League, we made it far, but not far enough. Beaten by AC Milan, who, by the way, right now in the Serie A are like 14th after 3 games. What's going on there? And also, why do we have international breaks already? Like, club football just started. Can we just get rid of this? So annoying. Let me know what you guys think about international breaks. Every single year when the season starts, I'm like, yes, football's back. And then, where did it all go? That's basically me. But let's go over into the Serie A and see Napoli in the 4th position. 8 points behind AC Milan, who also take this title away from us. But there were a couple of teams between us anyways, which shows that we were not good enough. And the thing is, who's gonna leave? I guess I'll do it this way. As I go into the new season, the first transfer offer I get for any of my players from the starting 11, I just have to accept. That way it's random and we'll see what happens. But lads, I am disappointed because I feel like we have a good enough team. 32 and 13 from Kvaratskhelia, man. That is 55 goal contributions in 56 games. Simeone off the bench, outscoring the man with the Tims. What? Raspadori 11 and 3, Politano 8 and 2. I mean, come on, man. Lukaku, come on. We brought you in to lead this team, and that's what you're doing. 16 goal contributions, really? The man off the bench outperforms you? First season really is one to forget. So to keep things authentic, I will actually go into the season with you, because sometimes people might think, oh, he's cheating. No, I am just gonna go into this with you, and whoever comes in with the first transfer offer, that's it. So here we go. Who is it? It is actually Lukaku. Oh, mate. I didn't want that to be the one. I mean, it's also technically Oliveira, but he's not a starting lineup player. Lukaku was 63 million for a 31-year-old. Well, Lukaku, it was nice having you here, but the man from the bench outscored you, so I guess goodbye. Initially, I didn't want to sell any of the new boys, but hey, it just happened to be. Antonio Conte, I think I found the perfect player for you. This right here is obviously Victor Gyökeres, who this season again has started scoring goals and getting assists for fun for Sporting. I still can't believe no one picked him up. And after selling Lukaku and probably Osimhen as well in real life at some point in the next season, hey, why not? Why not just go ahead and bring in this man? But then again, Lukaku only we sold. I don't think Napoli's going to sell him. But here we go. Victor Gyökeres comes in and takes over at that striker position with an 84 rating, 89 pace, 84 shooting. Press proven is the only playstyle he has. But surely EA have to invent some sort of playstyle for strikers that upgrades their composure to like 99. Some strikers should have something like that. And I feel like Gyökeres is slowly getting to that level. I have decided to bring a French centre-back into this Napoli team, and it is Loic Badet from Sevilla. And if you guys didn't see his initiation into the French national team, you need to see it. So he comes in now for 30 million into our squad, which obviously isn't that much money. And he is the man that I want to see replace Rahmani. Rahmani approaching the 30 years old, or he's already 30 years old. And by the way, this guy, Marin, was also bought from Real Madrid. So quite a talent, apparently. But Rahmani, at some point, you will be replaced by Badet. That is the plan. Badet comes in with really good defensive stats on him. 6'3" tall, French centre-back. Jockey, intercept, anticipate. Welcome to Napoli. As a backup centre midfielder, I looked into Spurs, and Spurs obviously have Pape Matar Sarr. He is the one joining us right now for about 14 million. I still had like 18 million left at the point of making this transfer, and I feel like it's going to be the last one I'm making for this season. Now, don't get me wrong, McTominay and Gilmour are solid players, but the issue is none of them are centre midfielders. Gilmour can change into a centre midfielder, which I've been trying for a little bit now. McTominay the same. It takes him a season to get there. So I needed someone who I can actually rely on for that position, and someone with a higher rating as well. So let's bring him into the squad. I guess I'll take Rui out there because we don't have a left back in this squad. But Sarr joins us with an 80 rating, really well balanced stats, great player, no play styles, which is a surprise to me, but only 21 years old and standing at 6 foot tall. That is the type of player I want to have in that midfield once these guys get too old. 28 on Zambo and 29 on Lobotka. Once again, Napoli tried. Once again, Napoli failed. This is not looking good. We came in second place. At least there is progress, right? But again, the first transfer offer coming in for one of our starters, they have to go. This is hurting us. 93 points on Juventus. AC Milan up in there alongside Inter, the former team of Conte. And looking at the squad right now, we are seeing Gyökeres on an 86. Maradona on a 93. If he gets a transfer offer, I'm telling you, I'm changing the entire team. If he leaves, we're getting a bunch of cash. Raspadori 86 rated, Neres 83, Lobotka 86 but unhappy. I don't know why. Maybe he was injured. Zambo up to an 83, and then in defense, Badet now 82 rated, so he can start taking over. Di Lorenzo 88 at the age of 31. I respect it. Buongiorno looking solid. Meret looking very, very good. And even the bench looks great. But we kind of failed late into the season. Yes, in the Europa League against Manchester United, which obviously isn't ideal. Stats-wise, though, we can see that Gyökeres was the right signing. 35 and 9. Kvaratskhelia with 34 goal contributions. And Raspadori stepping up nicely. So you can see even our centre-back and captain Di Lorenzo is getting stuff done for us. We are making the right decisions, but we're just not getting the trophies. So let's see who is going to leave us. So new season, here we go. Who is it going to be? I'm already scared. Transfer offer. Neres! I'll take it. This is the first one I'm seeing there, but we also had one for Raspadori. Hold on. Did both offers come in at the same day? Yes, they did. So at least I get to choose. Dennis, I'm sorry, buddy. I'm really sorry. Raspadori is just so much more important. 120 million, though. Wow, that is some offer. I'm kind of... I'm going Neres, man. I'm going Neres. That's the one. Goodbye, buddy. I appreciate it, but you are leaving us. And it's not as bad as I thought it would be. It's time for an Italian. Gnonto, welcome back to Italy, buddy. I've been looking at a bunch of Italian options, but I felt like this was the perfect one. He's going to be playing down the wings for us and as a backup to Spinazzola or a potential starter soon, depending on his actual rating. Oh, he might be at an 80 rating right now, which is good enough for me. Gnonto, you're going to take over straight away from Spinazzola, and you're going to be playing off of that left-hand side to cut in and do things. 90 pace, 76 shooting, 83 dribbling, rapid and quick step. Yes, Gnonto, you're the man. It was time for another one. On the right-hand side, Neres leaves, so I thought actually Gnonto can go to the right, and Di Marco, yes, from Inter, the former team of course, Conte, can take over that left midfield position. His contract was running out, so I thought, you know what? This is the perfect opportunity. Still paid 60 million for him, don't get me wrong. Gnonto goes over to the right, and Di Marco takes over that left midfield position for us. Not as a left wing back, but as a left midfielder, he's going to be quality. It finally happened. Napoli is at the top of the league table. We don't have to get rid of anyone. Maradona, you're safe. 91 points ahead of Inter, Juventus, and Milan. I am satisfied with that. And the team, take a look at it. Di Marco, oh no, did I actually not change his position yet? Johnny, come on, man. You gotta be better with this stuff. But surely he goes up in rating, right? Bang. Yes, 86 rated right now. Love that. Anyways, let's go straight into the stats then. Gyökeres, 38 goal contributions. I believe just today he had another insane game. Raspadori, 27 and 4. Kvaratskhelia, good performance right there. Shows why we kept Raspadori up to an 89 now. Lobotka still at 86. He's not moving anywhere, but 7 and 5. Really good stuff. Gnonto and Politano fighting for that right wing position. Politano, you're gone next season. Gnonto is the one for that position for me. But I also should probably be showcasing some other competitions here. Coppa Italia, we made it to the semi-finals, got kicked out. And then when it comes to Champions League footy, we go down to like round of 16. We lost on penalties against Leipzig. So there's still a lot of work to do in terms of Europe, but at least now we have won the Italian League title. Now we can bring in even better players. It's time for this man to make a return to football, man. Gabri Veiga. I still can't believe that he went to Saudi at the age that he's at. A lot of teams wanted him. He was basically linked to everyone after that season at Celta Vigo, and now it's time to bring him back. Gabri Veiga joins us now. He was already going to Brighton. Anguissa requested a transfer, so I said, let's put him into this deal. And he now comes in with a rating of 85, which is really good and ideal to back up someone like Lobotka and possibly even surpass him. Sar is on an 86 rating right now at the age of 23, so he was supposed to take over Anguissa's position, which he has done. And then Veiga is going to compete against Lobotka from now on. Another Italian. It is Scalvini now joining Napoli. Massive talent, as we all know. A lot of teams want him, but we got him. He was at Real Madrid, though, so I'm sorry, Real Madrid. Had to steal your player. His contract was running out, so I thought, you know what? Hey, if you're not going to extend, I'm going to take him. And he joins us now with an 82 rating to back up the likes of Di Lorenzo, who's now 32 years old. So I thought, you know what? Let's bring someone in right there. And Cabril, by the way, is backing up our great goalkeeper Meret at the moment. Meret, I thought there were a lot of rumors of him like leaving the squad and all that good stuff. But anyways, Scalvini is here now with that 82 rating. Really good stats on him. Intercept and bruiser on top of it. I feel like we really have a complete squad right now. My friends, Coppa Italia. Let's start there this season. 2-1 victory against Sassuolo. Semi-finals against Roma. 6-1 smacking them. And then in the final, it is Napoli against Inter, and Conte manages to beat his old team. We seem to have made the right decisions for that. Going into the Serie A. Serie A, Napoli, 89 points at the top of the league table once again. We have truly established Napoli as a team that can win more than just one title because, as you guys know, after Napoli had won the title with Osimhen and Maradona that season, everything kind of fell apart. So this is very good to see. Consistency is coming in now with Conte. And as we go into the Champions League, you might see something interesting here. Now, Atletico Madrid beaten. Next round against Milan, beaten 4-1. Semi-finals against Leverkusen, 4-3 on penalties. No, sorry, not against Leverkusen. I'm blind. Against Barcelona, 5-4 in aggregate, which obviously is close enough. Hey, it's good enough for me. And then now we're playing against the ones that won the penalty shootout against Leverkusen. Manchester United have pulled it off, so congratulations to them. But I will have to tear you apart. So let me show you the team that has made all of this possible. Gyökeres, 92. Kvaratskhelia, 96 rated at this stage. He's going to be ridiculous. Di Marco on an 89. First season he comes in, he just blows up in his rating. Actually, no, second season, isn't it? Because I didn't change his position last season. Now I did, and look what happened. Raspadori on a 91 rating. Really good. Gnonto, there we go. 87 rated. Another Italian right there. Sar and Lobotka still holding down that midfield, but Gabri Vega up to an 88, so he could take over. Would it be disrespectful to take Lobotka out? Yes, I think so. We're not going to do that. Gabri Vega, you can come on as a substitute. Defensively, Bongiorno and Bade, now both world-class. Bade obviously had to work up to it. Di Lorenzo has dropped in his rating, but still 89 rated captain, leader of this team. And Mere on an 88. Simeone, 82. Ngong, 80. Vega, 88. Gilmore, Rahmani, Scalvini, 85 rated. Caprillo on there. You can see, like, I worked a lot to make sure that this team is at its best capabilities when we get to this type of moment. And stats-wise, it was clear. Gyökeres again. Please, guys, tell me you actually watched at least some highlights of this dude at Sporting. You surely must have. It still blows my mind that no one has picked him up. He's ridiculous. Raspadori, 26 and 7, really good. Kvaratskhelia coming in with 37 goal contributions. Gnonto, not so many, same as Di Marco, but in that left midfield, right midfield position, you still have to do a lot of defending in this type of formation, like Grimaldo and Frimpong do for Leverkusen, for example. But it's nice to see that players like Vega and Sar still got involved in the goal scoring, even though they have to do a lot of the defending in this team. So now we're up against Manchester United, which is actually fun. I can't remember the last time I played against Manchester United in a Champions League final. Well, here it is. Xerxes up top, Bruno Fernandes at cam. Greenwood is back. Okay, Sancho, they actually bought him again because I put him into the Marseille squad. Sancho is back in there. Pizarro and Hackney in midfield. Interesting enough. Williams, De Bast, De Ligt, Mazraoui, Onana. Okay, Kvaratskhelia or whoever plays actually on the right-hand side. Gnonto against Williams. That's the battle of this game. Lads, let's take him on. I actually wonder right now how many of you guys are watching Serie A football, because I truly feel like right now the Premier League, La Liga, and maybe Bundesliga are the ones that everyone seems to be watching. Serie A and Ligue 1 are like the ones that people maybe tune into the highlights for. Am I wrong in saying that? Look, I loved the Serie A. Back when I was younger, they had the best players in there. So for me, it was always a top league to watch. And only Sorare got me really back into watching Serie A football. But now that I don't have any cards in that league, I don't know. I'm not that interested in the Serie A. Hopefully, Juventus can actually carry on being good and AC Milan can compete again. And we have really, really good teams, because obviously Italian teams have been pretty good in Europe lately. And that's a big step forward already. Oh, and by the way, for those people wondering, these are the settings that I have in my career mode as well. But I play on ultimate difficulty with shot error for the opponent down to 30, pass error as well, goalkeeper ability up to 55, and also first touch control error down to 30. I kind of hope that the next game has an even higher difficulty. Di Lorenzo lost a yard of pace, it seems like. Sancho gets past me. Xerxes. We're pushing him out. We're getting the ball off of him, and we're running with it. Let's go, Bade. I love that. Great work. Straight away, we see runners. It is Gyökeres. The man has pace and strength and agility and passing play. There we go. Raspa. No. Unacceptable. Quaradonna. Cross whipped in towards our number 4. They actually get it. Buongiorno, you did a great job. Don't worry. There's a bit of space there. Loic Bade chasing down again. Bro, Bade against Xerxes. That is the battle where we are having a lot of fun right now. Xerxes against Bade. Bade, take your time. You know what to do. You know exactly how to stop this man. There we go, Bade, bro. Xerxes having a nightmare. Xerxes, Bade. Bade, chase him down. Don't give up. There's a run and a shot. Good save from Merit. He's awake. Oh, come on. You can't give him a free kick after he's taken a shot on target like that. That's ridiculous. Bruno, we save it. All good. Survived. Oh, they subbed on Harry Maguire. I got to be very careful now. Very, very careful. A legend is on the pitch right now. Jadon Sancho, give me that ball. Thank you very much. Greenwood has Xerxes making a run. Xerxes against Bade again. He is his nightmare, I swear to God. He is not having a good day, is he? 67 minutes in. Lobotka, I love you, but it's time for Gabri Veiga. Anyone else want to step onto the pitch? Nah, I can't take off Bade. He's having too much of a good day. Gyökeres. Find the man on the wing. Lovely pass. Inside. Ah, come on. Go for it again. There he is, flying in. Gnonto scoring a header in a Champions League final. The shortest man in the team. That would have been fun. But hold on. It is time for Bade to step in because Xerxes was on the ball. Is that Harry Maguire playing a pass down the wings? I hope it isn't. Oh no. Wait. Bade. I'm going to need you to step in again. Bade! Don't lose your man like that. Xerxes, that was your first chance. Gabri Veiga. Sar. I don't know how you pulled that one off, but we'll take it. There's a run. Quaradonna in between two. He's going. And he's losing the ball. What am I doing? Bro, seriously. That is the dumbest thing I might have done. Are they playing Harry Maguire as a CDM? I genuinely think they might be. I seriously do think he is. What the hell is happening here? Bro, if I would have lost the game to a 90th minute winner like that, yeah, forget about it. Anyways, extra time. As much as Bade has been great, it's time for Scalvini to step onto the pitch right now. I need someone in that center with stamina. They're actually playing Harry Maguire as a 6, bro. If I lose against a team that is using Harry Maguire as a 6, I need to uninstall. Sar, beautiful. Gyökeres, Kvara, please, man. DiMarco, don't lose it. Oh, he did. For God's sake, he actually did. Oh my God. I'm going to lose it. To Marcus Rashford and Harry Maguire. You have to be kidding. This ain't it, man. Baldy is celebrating with them. Oh no. There's only, what, a couple of minutes left? Tactic changes. Here we go. Throw everything on them right now. Let's go. Team depth all the way up. And we're going to send everyone forward. Fast build up. Forward runs. Give me players in the box at max. Here we go. I need that. Scalvini, I needed that. What a pass. Off we go. Gabri Veiga. Lob the ball up. Someone needs to get on the end of it. You're kidding. You are actually kidding. Onana becomes a hero? What is going on? Am I in an alternate universe? Quaradonna to whip the cross in. It's the last minute. The last chance. Scalvini. No. It is actually done. Oh, no, we're not done. Gyökeres. It's finished. I lost against United. No way. Oh my God, I can't believe it. Well, I guess at least it was hilarious for the United fans to watch, and some others too. Me as a Liverpool fan, losing against Harry Maguire at CDM. Yeah, that's peak level performance from me. Look at him celebrating right there. Marcus Rashford scoring as well. I don't even know what is going on here. This feels like Marvel, where they have like different universes. But lads, I lost. I freaking lost. Conte, you didn't get the Champions League trophy. Lads, thank you so much for watching. I appreciate you all. I'm just gonna go ahead and sit here and watch United lift that Champions League trophy by myself, because, you know, it was It was fun. I made all of them heroes. Have a good one, guys. Take care. Let's, I guess, watch these last seconds together in pain. Yep. There you go, bud. Yeah, you can lift it. It's all good. Yep, Bruno. Congratulations. Guys, thank you for watching. Peace.